car behind a red car.
Hello there.
And then when we looked up at the road,
Welcome
some other
to
salvage and co people from the other
Casual
salvage shop
Dash.
over the road were getting another man that had been
Episode
injured
8,
and
I
bringing him into
believe.
their shop. And then the guy had a black hat on.
And
he
I
was just,
already
like, casually
have
walking
ideas
away.
for the
And, like, he wasn't running, he was
episode
just
name.
walking.
Well, you'll probably know that. And
Ambulance to hospital in
she
Leeds,
died.
which is the nearest big city. At the general infirmary, there was an armed police presence. Despite efforts to save her, the 41-year-old MP was pronounced dead less than an hour after she was attacked.
You can hear voices in the background. That's because my mum's listening to Radio 4. So there you go.
Weapons, including a firearm, were recovered. Temporary Chief Constable Pete Collins said the force has launched a major murder inquiry.
This is a very significant investigation with large numbers of witnesses will be expected by police at this time. There is a large and significant crime scene, and then there was a large police presence in the area. A full investigation is underway to establish the motive for this attack.
Witnesses have reported that the man responsible shouted "Britain first" as he launched his attack. Britain First is a right-wing political organisation. It's not clear if he was referring to the group, but they've released a statement denying any involvement. In Birthball, the local vicar, Paul Knight, said that in her short time as an MP, Jo Cox was very popular.
When she became a candidate, we were in touch with her, and so when she was elected, she spoke to a meeting of local church members, and we got to know her a little bit through that, and she was clearly somebody who wanted to serve the community.
I just beat electrodynamics.
Tonight, the community will hold a vigil for Jo Cox at the town's church. People coming together to pray for a national politician who they say had their local interests at heart.
Alright, sorry.
Jo Cox had been an MP for a little over a year, but had already carved out a reputation as a plain speaker, as a vocal advocate for victims of the Civil War.
I'm changing my icon
She worked
immediately.
previously for Oxfam and for the anti-slavery charity the Freedom Fund.
I'm RITO.
Our political correspondent Tom Bateman expanded her life.
As a relative
I'm RITO.
Parliament, Jo Cox made an immediate impact with her colleagues. One described her as absolutely outstanding.
I have
Real
this
stars of the new intake.
still my favorite.
Herself declared proud Yorkshire lass. In 2014, Mrs. Cox was
I
selected
know, I have the dialogue to get this way, but I like it.
Spen,
And
the
of
following
course,
year was elected as the area's Labour MP with a majority of 6,000.
I really don't like farming unicorns, so that explains.
Never wavered.
I'm officially RITO.
Independent, no-nonsense, proud Yorkshire towns and villages. Our communities have been deeply enhanced.
They're my levels I'm working on.
Irish Catholics across the constituency, or Muslims from Indian Gujarat or Pakistan.
I think I'm gonna
Kashmir.
watch that now.
And whilst we celebrate our diversity, the thing that surprises me time and time again as I travel around the constituency is that we are far more united and have
You know what?
far more in common than that we
I bet the reason I beat electrodynamics is because I'm recording it. Most people normally fail more often when they're recording, but actually no, maybe I'm just better at that one ship sections I always die on. Or always died. Why did I do that?
Prominence as a parliamentarian, co-chairing the all-party parliamentary Friends of Syria group. The Labour MP and Shadow Police Minister Jack Droney paid tribute.
With her constituents, already established a reputation for being a great citizen on their behalf. She's got a long and honourable history of, for example, as an aid worker. And also, since she's come to Parliament, she's been a champion of those who've been expelled from the Middle East as a consequence of seeking fleeing for their lives.
Jo Cox spent her professional and political life campaigning for and helping victims of violence. Tonight it is her work which politicians and parties are paying tribute.
The Labour leader, Jeremy Corbyn, paid tribute to Jo Cox's lifelong reverence.
I hate that USA.
His words were echoed by the Home Secretary, Theresa May. Are united
I'm so
in
proud
our
of
deep
myself.
sadness at the loss of one of our brightest and most popular Westminster colleagues.
I'm
In the
RITO!
said Jo Cox was
Gotta catch him all. Already got back to
mental
you.
death was a tragedy. Our assistant political editor, Norman Smith, reports from Westminster.
As news swept through Westminster of the attack on Joe
900
Cox,
stars,
there was shock,
1,000 stars.
anger, and disbelief. All normal politics was swiftly set to one
Hey,
side.
good night.
The rival sides in the
I'm catching
referendum
up with
announced
you.
they halted their campaigns. Only
Wow,
elected a year ago, Joe Cox had already established a formidable reputation for being a fiercely committed, independent-minded, and likeable MP, heightening the sense of
This is
grief
such an
and
easy level.
outrage to a brutal murder. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, in a statement, said the whole of the Labour Party and Labour family
If you're in Michigan, anyway.
will be in shock.
Triple spikes everywhere.
Public service and a deep commitment to humanity.
Still
A
easy.
short time ago, the Prime Minister made this point.
We've lost a great star. She was an MP, great campaigning MP.
I actually meant to jump, but since I didn't, I just...
That's right. Suspending campaigning activity in this
It's a lot easier than it looks when you get the hang of it.
The attack on Joe Cox.
Why have I never got that point before? It's so easy.
Holding a surgery for constituents has inevitably sparked renewed concerns about MP security.
I love doing that.
Follows the wounding of another Labour MP, Stephen Timms, who was stabbed twice at a constituency surgery in his local library in Newham in 2010, and an earlier attack on the Liberal Democrat MP, Nigel Jones, in which one of his assistants was killed following a sword attack after a man burst
Probably
into
the
his
hardest
constituency office
coin
in
pass
Cheltenham. This
relative
afternoon, the Labour
level.
champion, a friend of Joe Cox and a fellow Yorkshire MP, warned of a rising level of aggression directed at MPs.
I've never known anything like it. I mean, the hate mail that you get, the trolls that you get through social media, the aggression that people feel perfectly able to express towards you. And we're just doing our job. So when you're faced with this level of hostility, it's really quite challenging process.
MPs already receive advice on personal safety and are able to claim for some security measures in their constituency offices. But for many MPs, being open and accessible to their constituents is at the very heart of their work. Anything that might deter or restrict access to the public is always going to be highly controversial. Wake of this attack,
That one court.
at a time of heightened
Coin.
risks and terrorist threats,
What the?
will now
Why am I doing so bad?
demands for a renewed and urgent debate over whether greater protection and safeguards will have to be introduced.
The Bank of England has issued a new warning about the economic
Let's
risks
see. In terms of gameplay, these are probably my two favourite levels.
The minutes from a meeting of the bank's monetary policy committee say that uncertainty surrounding the referendum is
love those
affecting the
cubes.
stability of the pound, as well as business and
I
consumer
love the
confidence.
cube in this
Gold
one.
Leave argues that the economy will flourish outside the
And
EU.
Cycles has
The bank committee
full
says
sections
follows a
insert
round
Lenny.
what it and its governor, Mark Carney, should be allowed to say during the referendum campaign. Here's our
Now I just need to farm
economics
1,000
editor, Mark.
stars.
This was a significant escalation of the warnings in the Bank's Monetary Policy Committee
Come on.
meeting last month.
Surely that can't be
focused
too
on the
hard.
risks to the domestic economy. Said referendum uncertainty meant consumers were delaying decisions such as buying a house or a car.
Oh wait, no, I need to
Businesses
have a
were
rainbow.
also delaying investments. The bank said that
Rainbows!
sterling volatility was now at highs not seen since the financial crisis in 2008, and it had put in place contingency measures such as making financial support available to banks. With polls suggesting support for Brexit growing, sterling fell in value by nearly 1%. The bank's stark views came after it was revealed that Vote Leave had written to the governor, warning him to remain quiet during the referendum campaign because of the murder rules which stop publicly funded organisations commenting during elections. Mark Carney, the governor, responded with an angry letter saying that any warnings the bank gave were within its remit to maintain financial stability and keep transparency. Vote Leave said the bank was only giving a partial assessment and that its forecasts of the possible impact of Brexit were unprovable. It was also pointed out that many parts of the economy, such as construction, were performing strongly.
Sir Cliff Richard
I have
has been
no
told he
recording
won't
time
face
left.
any charges over allegations of sexual abuse dating
I
back to the
haven't, why not?
1950s. singer, who's 75, said he was thrilled by the decision by the Crown Prosecution Service, but angry that he'd been publicly named at the beginning of the investigation. South Yorkshire Police has apologised for the way it initially handled the media interest in the case. Here's our Home Affairs correspondent, Danny Shaw.
Almost 2 years after his apartment in Berkshire was raided by police, Sir Cliff Richard received the news he'd been waiting for. The CPS said having
People say
carefully
the
reviewed
second
evidence
coin is
relating to
really
claims made
hard.
by 4 men of sexual offences between
be honest,
1958 and the early 1980s,
the demon
it decided
coins
there
in
was
this game
insufficient
are
evidence
so
to
easy.
prosecute. South Yorkshire Police, which has spent £800,000 on the investigation, said it had also examined 5 other allegations that they had not passed the threshold of a referral to the CPS. In a statement, Sir Cliff said he was thrilled that what he described as the vile accusations and the police
You really
investigation
should.
were over. Although it's understood one of the alleged
If I had a
victims is
face
to ask
cam,
for a review of the decision not to bring charges.
this would probably be the highlight of the episode.
Says a strain on the pop
But
star, a friend of hers for 45
don't
years,
have a face
been
cam,
cleared.
so
It's taken, I
not the
believe,
highlight of the
a
episode.
terrible toll physically and mentally, and I think mentally he has been really...
Unless it is because of what I'm saying right now.
Of being blamed for something that you know you haven't done must be incredibly difficult to live with.
Sir Cliff Richard was first named as a suspect when the BBC, having received information from South Yorkshire Police, broadcast footage of the raid on his home. Sir Cliff said it was as if he'd been hung out like live bait. A ban on naming suspects is required unless there are exceptional circumstances. The force said it apologised wholeheartedly for the anxiety caused by the way it had initially handled media interest in the case.
This case is the latest in a series of investigations into
I'm glad I managed to record the moments when I beat it, like aerodynamics.
Have echoed Sir Cliff's insistence that the identity of the suspect should not be made public unless they're charged. Our Home Affairs
When I got past that ship section, my heart
The official guidance is that the police should only confirm when asked the age
my
or
heart was
location of a
like
suspect who's been arrested or questioned. This was the
honestly,
approach taken during the controversial inquiry
well,
into sexual abuse
that
allegations
kind of happens whenever
against the
you
veteran soldier
get
Lord
past your
Bramall and the former
record
MP
on a
Harvey Proctor
level you've
last
been
year.
struggling on.
The media obtained information from other sources
No, I'm talking to
report
YouTube.
that they had been questioned. But despite that, the Metropolitan Police were criticised for leaking their names. The Met Commissioner, Sir Bernard Hogan-Howe, has called for legislation to ban the naming of suspects of sexual crimes. Today, the retired former Chief Constable Andy Trotter, who wrote the current guidelines, demanded a review to consider whether a law is needed.
We should not name
I have to say this part looks a lot better with
on
no detail on.
arrest or suspected unless there are exceptional circumstances. Stuart Hall and Rolf Harris, people such as that, were named on charge. They were not named when they were arrested.
The concern is that potential victims of abuse are less likely to come forward if they don't know an investigation is underway. As it gets dark, the concern that naming suspects amounts to trawling for victims and could bring forward false allegations.
The head of the World Athletics governing body, Rod Cole, is facing new questions about what he knew and when about allegations that Russia placed bribes to conceal positive doping tests by athletes.
Still lagging
An
with no
investigation
detail
by
on.
the BBC's Panorama programme has revealed that he may have misled a parliamentary select committee when he was questioned about the claims. The programme, to be broadcast tonight on BBC One, has also found that Lord Cole became the president of the IAAF with the help of a man at the centre of the corruption. Panorama's reporter Mark Daly has the
There's
details.
so much going on, I've got to get the coin.
Lord Cole achieving a lifetime dream of becoming the president of the sport he once graced, athletics was in the grip of a Russian doping and corruption scandal. Lord Cole came under
My
increasing
RITO!
pressure. He knew about the deepening scandal.
Okay,
Himself, he'd been
nearly
vice president of the IAAF for 8 years.
going.
He'd told the Commons Culture
Did I tell
Media
you that I'm in the
Sports
car?
Select Committee he was unaware of the specific allegations that had been made around the corruption of anti-doping processes in Russia.
Did I?
Panorama
You die.
revealed Lord Cole was sent an email about the corruption claims that were being investigated
You die.
by the IAAF's Ethics Commission.
Die.
Four
Die.
months before the scandal
Die.
erupted in public.
Die.
Damien Collins, the Culture,
Die.
Media and Sports Committee,
Die.
adding his answer to the fact that he was
Did I just lie on the menu screen?
I had the impression that he was totally unaware of any specific allegations. Lord Cole told the BBC he was forwarded emails about corruption but didn't overly attach them. He says he sent them on to the IAAF's independent
I have so many Sonic Wave
Lord Ford also
levels.
questioned his relationship with the man.
This is the only one I copied. When I say so many, I mean 3.
President Lamin Diak has been charged in France with concealing doping violations by Russian athletes in exchange for bribes. An Interpol warrant has been issued for Patrick Diak, but he remains at large in Senegal. Text messages of 2016 between Patrick Diak, Rob Cole, and his right-hand man Nick Davies suggest Patrick Diak was in a campaign advice and helping him to secure votes for Rob Cole. Patrick Diak says he met Rob Cole 3 times.
That's messages anyway.
Lord Cole said suggestions he sought with Diak's support were wrong. Tomorrow in Vienna, the IAAF will announce whether Russian athletes will be allowed to compete in the Rio Olympics following the doping scandal. But perhaps all athletes will be on its way.
Creamy Blue Bell, you see this twice.
The Russian authorities were accepting drug tests in some cases threatening its officials. The spokesman for President Putin said he didn't know where the allegations had come from. Some Moscow correspondent Steve Rosenberg reports that many there believe in an anti-Russian conspiracy.
I often have the impression that Russians feel the whole world is against them. They are the victims, never the transgressors. Many of them truly believe that NATO is corrupt. The West is plotting a new Russian revolution.
Okay, that's a lot of water.
For the doping scandal. News. Alexander Ivановich, одно уточнение по поводу... In Moscow today, at a press conference,
should I put that on YouTube?
Russian sporting legends what they thought about the latest report
should I put that
from
on
the
YouTube?
World Anti-Doping Agency. It claims that Russian athletes continue to fail drugs tests.
I know, but it's still on YouTube.
Doping control officers.
There's massive puddles in Hillsborough Road, which is where I am right now.
Strong companies like ours are always feared. That's why everyone wants to bite us. I heard one suggestion that all Russian sportsmen should be banned from Rio. Olympic Committee
Never mind.
Valery Sisoyev says. But that would be a part-time.
Actually, we're heading up to another
last 7 months, Russian
main road. That's down. Never mind.
International competitions. Claims that Russia had a state-sponsored doping program. The participation of Russian athletes in the Olympics
quite good.
The balance.
President Obama has arrived in Orlando to offer his condolences to the families of the 49 people who were shot dead in the shooting at a gay club on Sunday. His visit came as the first funerals were being held. Our correspondent Ali McBoone reports from Orlando.
Among those to be buried today are 20-year-old Louis Omar.
I'll edit out any number plates that happen to appear.
And Kimberly Morris, who worked as a bouncer at the Pulse nightclub where she was gunned down. She'd only recently moved to Florida to help look after her mother and grandmother.
Well, I'm going to need to do that.
Families of the victims survived. Communities in America talked of encouraging gun control. For nearly 15 hours, Democratic politicians addressed the Senate on the issue until it appears Republicans agreed to votes on new gun control measures. For those who've been affected by the tragedy here. The first of those killed may now have been laid to rest, but far too many more people to come.
I think I'm nearly there.
The team investigating last month's plane crash in the Mediterranean says they've recovered the cockpit voice recorder. The Egypt Air flight with 60 people on board came en route from Paris to Cairo. Volkswagen is to develop more than 30 electric vehicles over the next decade. The announcement comes a year after the German company admitted that 11 million of its cars were fitted with software which distorted diesel emissions tests. Our industry correspondent John Moylan reports.
By the mid-2020s, Volkswagen expects that electric vehicles will account for around a quarter of the global passenger car market. So it's planning to launch more than 30 battery-powered models over the next decade, with expected sales of 2 to 3 million by 2025. It's all part of the new strategy to prepare for the future. VW will develop battery and self-driving technology too. But some say the German car maker is just playing catch-up. Rivals Toyota, BMW and Renault Nissan have made bigger inroads into electric and hybrid vehicle markets. VW will also need to find billions in efficiencies each year to pay for the moves, on top of paying out billions in compensation and other costs linked to the diesel testing scandal. And investors will need convincing. Shares in VW are still around 30% lower than the level before the diesel scandal broke.
Rest in peace,
In the city, the
Rust's
100
brother.
share index ended the day 16 points lower at 5,950.
You will be missed.
On Wall Street, the Dow Jones is up 17 points at 17,657. On the currency markets, the pound is virtually unchanged against the dollar at $1.42, recovering from a steep fall earlier today. Against the euro, sterling is up at €1.26.5, making the euro worth 79 pence. England have beaten Wales 2-1 at Euro 2016. Both England goals were scored by substitutes who came on at half-time after Wales had taken the lead. The result takes England to the top of their group. Our sports editor, Dan Rowan, was watching the game in Lens.
Ever since the draw was made, this all-British affair on foreign soil has captured the imagination. A resurgent Wales intent on enjoying the moment in their first major championship in 58 years against England. In tournament football,
this looks like it'll be a good level.
Sterling chances of costing them dear in their opening draw against Russia, and so it continued, with Raheem Sterling missing an early opportunity to score. Wales were under pressure, but knew that in Gareth Bale they had someone very special, and when his chance came, he made it count. A long-range free kick embarrassed when goalkeeper Joe Hart. Wales won up at half-time. Hodgson, whose job was now on the line, had seen enough, bringing on strikers Daniel Sturridge and Jamie Vardy, and both would have an impact. First, Vardy scrambled in an equaliser from close range after 56 minutes. Before constant England pressure saw Sturridge work his way into the area and poke past Wales keeper Wayne Hennessy at the near post. His stoppage-time winner breaking the hearts of Wales and their manager, Chris Cole.
To give it that point that we worked so hard to get was disappointing, and Wales obviously absolutely get it, but can't really look at this because we've got Russia now in the last game, so this will hurt tonight, but then we've got to put it to bed, we've got to move on, you know, we're here to get through to the last 16, we always said that.
Roy While left to reflect on his inspired substitutions.
I didn't really want to sort of start breaking eggs with a big stick. I thought I'd rather keep one or two up my sleeve. I wasn't actually counting on going a goal to nil down, so I was rather hoping that we would see the first half out, maybe even in the lead, and then we would make our changes.
Wales will feel hard done by and must now regather. Qualification from the group stage is still in their hands, but having come from behind to win, it's
once again I will edit out any number plates. Whoa.
England fans have begun celebrating their victory, Delhi taking the train back from Lens to the neighbouring city of Lille, where they've been staying. Policing has been stepped up there after the violence in Marseille last weekend involving England and Russian supporters. 3 Russian fans have been jailed for up to 2 years for their part in the clashes. Yesterday in Lille, 37 arrests were made after which the police blamed
I think you're going the wrong way.
Supporters. So far, this evening's celebrations have been peaceful, as Danny Savage reports from the city.
Outside a bar in the centre of Lille today, hundreds of England fans were kept amused by kicking a football around. There was singing and high spirits, and some dismay of night's trouble.
With the way that some fans behave, but I don't like the way that he's being portrayed as all England fans. We've come down here just to come down to the fan zone and have a good time. And at the moment we're having a brilliant time. The atmosphere here is electric. This evening is I'm in for the fun. One walk in the sun.
But this is exactly how things started yesterday. It all finished long after dark, with riot police chasing a couple of hundred England fans around central Lille. The French authorities say police fired tear gas in response to provocation from drunken England supporters. After their win today, there's concern that England's victory could be tarnished by a small number of fans causing trouble again tonight.
Northern Ireland are playing Ukraine in their second group match. Both teams lost their opening games, making the outcome this evening crucial if Northern Ireland are to reach the knockout stage of the tournament. With the latest from Lyon, we're joined by Katie Garnell.
Well, it's currently 1-0 to Northern Ireland midway through the second half. It was Gareth McCauley who headed in Northern Ireland's first ever goal at a European Championship just after the break. Not long after that, the match was briefly halted when a hailstorm forced the referee to leave the players from the pitch. But they're back out there now, Northern Ireland deserving of their lead here. Michael O'Neill made 5 changes in the team that lost to Poland last time out. It was a bold call that brought them through performance here. Right now, their European dream is still alive.
The Labour MP Joe Cox has died after being shot and stabbed outside the library in her constituency in West Yorkshire, where she'd been holding her weekly surgery. Weapons, including a firearm, have been recovered. A 52-year-old man has been arrested. All campaigning ahead of the EU referendum has been suspended. David Cameron says we had lost a great star. The Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn says the whole country would be shocked.
We need to come together and express our deepest condolences to Joe and her family. We've lost a wonderful woman. We've lost a wonderful member of Parliament. But our democracy will go on. Her work will go on. As we mourn her memory, we'll work in her name to achieve that better world she spent her life trying to achieve.
Our correspondent James Landale assesses the impact of the murder on political discourse in this country.
There are moments at Westminster when time stands still.
Okay, I guess that
The noise
means
of the
I'm
latest
going to end
campaign
this
or
episode
election is
here.
hushed, when this vast political village stops and catches its breath.
See ya.
So it was this afternoon as news came through
That was a
that
bit
Joe
late,
Cox had been attacked.
I mean, early.
As rumours spread that she was
Early,
dying,
but okay.
dismay turned to open mouth.
Just hang in there.
This was not just
See you.
because she was
Bye.
the first MP to be murdered since Ian Gow was blown up by the IRA in 1990. This was not just because she was
For some reason I want to make an announcement, but I don't have any announcements to make. See you.